Alright, so the next video that was sent to me is, does Kurt Cobain like the Beatles and how the Beatles affected Kurt Cobain? So we're going to be reacting to this video someone sent me. By the way, we're giving, today we're doing an entire day devoted to Kurt Cobain and kind of just going back in all his videos and reacting to everything and just showing love. Please like the video if you're a Nirvana fan. This is the channel, House of or the Heart of Rock, and this is what we do. So let's get to it.
What were you listening to growing up? What do you think was most responsible for the way you sound? Or was it even music? Was it?
Well, first it was the Beatles, and then it was punk rock.
So that's pretty simple. That's you know, some of these Kurt interviews, like, he's so like cut and dry, and I kind of really like it. Like, he's to the point. You can tell he's battling like a lot of issues, and I'm thinking this video is just him talking about the Beatles. This must be another part where he's speaking. Let's watch this part.
I've always loved the Beatles and stuff like that too, you know. Especially the Beatles. A lot of the other like rip-off bands of the Beatles, like the Hollies and Herman's Hermits, don't really count. I've never gotten into that, but I like that old 60s pop kind of sound.
It's kind of crazy to think that someone like Kurt can get like inspiration from the Beatles. Just because his music just seems just so much different, and he just has so many more like demons than like what the Beatles would feel like, you know what I mean? I don't know, hit me up in the comments. I know that sometimes, like, as children, you know, as you grow up, even like a big band like John, or even like anyone like John Lennon, or like whatever you grow up with, even though you know, you can get inspired by an artist and it doesn't have to like mimic your style. I mean, all these artists kind of just find their styles. And yeah, I think it sounds like the Beatles had like a huge impact on them. So here's the drummer. Let's see what he has to say. Dave Grohl.
It was played at Kurt Cobain's memorial.
I don't want to watch this. Let's see if Kurt does any more talking, because I kind of like it. I love Kurt Cobain interviews. Let's listen to this.
Grohl explained.
But yeah, he just had a lot of impact from the Beatles, which is kind of crazy to me. I don't know. I feel like the Beatles and John Lennon and those guys kind of like impacted everyone. So, you know, you can be a grunge rock fan and still like appreciate the Doors, the Beatles, Paul McCartney. I don't know. Hit me up in the comments, guys. We're going to move on to the next reaction video here. Just because this is just like a voiceover video. I don't want to sit here and listen to it.